Wow, the entire crypto market is bouncing up massively, just like we were predicting. Now, something very important that I need to share with you in this video that you need to hear regarding the crypto market. Stick around to the very end to hear what I have to tell you, but make sure before we get into the video that you guys subscribe with notifications on and you guys give this video a thumbs up. So Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, XRP, Solana, all of our favorite coins. We're going to talk about it right now. What is going on? Well, it looks like Bitcoin may have bottomed. If you watched my video yesterday, I told you all that every single correction for Bitcoin was about 20%. So we had a correction here, 12%, 20% there, correction there, 20% there, 20% there, 20% there, 24% there, 20% there. Every single correction for Bitcoin was 20%. And yesterday's correction where we reached the lowest point is about almost 18%. So I think there is a possibility that we could have bottomed. We've been selling off for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days in a row. And if this is a daily candle, so these are daily candlesticks, we have completely recovered this massive candle yesterday and we are engulfing it, which is a bullish sign, very bullish sign. And it's quite possible that Bitcoin could come back up to all-time highs within a day, within a couple of days. We also had FOMC today, which also caused the market to react very bullishly. The stock market just made all-time highs. And if we take a look at the dollar, it is dumping, crashing. And these are very good signs for the crypto market to continue going up. Now look at this, Dogecoin printing an 18% candle right now, absolutely ripping. Us in the Patreon, we ended up buying Dogecoin at near the bottom here, around 13 cents. And we are up massively from today's buy alert. We've also been buying cryptos on the way down at massive discounts. So we're going to be seeing some huge profits here soon. In a bull market, you just want to buy the dips. You want to buy big crashes, big corrections, 20%, 30%, 40% dips on altcoins. These are going to be incredible buying opportunities because these altcoins, yes, they go down 20, 30, 40%, sometimes a little more, but they're making 100%, 200%, 300% gains, and very likely in the next coming months, as we now have the Bitcoin halving, which is less than 30 days away. So around 420, April 20th, we're going to be seeing the Bitcoin halving event, which is going to be very bullish. Maybe not that exact day, but in the long term, just like the Bitcoin ETFs are bullish in the long term, the Bitcoin halving is going to be very bullish for cryptos in the long term. Now, Dogecoin has been selling off basically 15 days, so 2 weeks. Shiba Inu has been selling off for just about 17 days now, 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks. And it looks like we're finally catching a bottom here. Look at this. This is Shiba Inu. We have support here, support, and we are thriving off of this support here. So it is not going to surprise me if we start to make new highs for Shiba Inu, for Dogecoin, for a lot of our favorite cryptocurrencies, XRP, in the near future. Look at this coin Jupiter that we love. We've been buying in the Patreon for a while at 50 cents. It is pumping up 20% right now. We have Solana almost back to $200. The market is ripping up. We are in a bull market. The bull market has never stopped. We just entered into a small phase of a correction period, which means whales are distributing and taking profits. And the way this works, I'm going to tell you exactly how this works, is let's just say I bought $10 billion or however many billions of dollars of Bitcoin or whatever crypto it is at a very low point. I can't just go to Coinbase and sell on the exchange, right? They would need to exchange that coin for some other coin in order to extract profits. That's how they make money. They have to sell. They buy low, they sell high. That's how the name of the game works. But in order for somebody to sell or to take profits, they have to use a TWAP bot. And essentially what that means is they put into this algorithm, this bot, and it sells it for a consistent period amount of time until all of what they are trying to sell is over with, because there's not enough orders to just sell, hey, I want to sell $30 billion of Ethereum on Coinbase right now. I want to sell 30. It doesn't work like that. They have to send it to multiple exchanges and they have to use a bot to distribute, because there needs to be buyers of the people that are buying your coin. If you're trying to sell coin, there has to be buyers. If you go to Coinbase, you try to sell 10,000, 100,000, $1 million, no problem. But when you're selling billions of dollars, there's not always going to be people on the other side of your order willing to fulfill it. So there is a bot that is just sitting there selling constantly, constantly, constantly. That's why we get these trends. You have downtrends, they last for periods of times. Then you have these strong uptrends. We're more inherently bullish than anything. And so that's how the market works. Gave you guys a little golden nugget so you kind of understand how the market works. That's it. So guess what? People were selling and taking profits. That's why we went down, and we're going to continue going back up. I'm going to be completely honest with you. We might not have bottomed. It's quite a possibility. We might not have bottom, but what's very interesting, and it's still very early with this big bounce here, is that this bounce is holding up very strong. The prior bounces would sell off very quickly. So in the next 24 hours, we're going to see if we get some follow through, maybe a small pullback, which would be completely normal, and then send it back up, or if it just keeps ripping back up. These are going to be the kind of possibilities to happen. But Bitcoin has only corrected about 17%, not the 20% that we typically see. So it's also possible that Bitcoin might go a little bit lower, but based on the way Bitcoin is bouncing, really strong here. Really good news coming out today with FOMC, with the Fed, confirming that they are going to cut rates later today. It does look like there is a strong possibility that we may have bottomed. So make sure you guys are in the Patreon so you have access to these incredible trade alerts. We are making money every single week. And also make sure you are using Algosniper, which will tell you exactly when to sell before these whales start to dump on you. And it works for Ethereum. Look, it gave you a $4,000 Ethereum. Just another example, at $72,000, we get a sell alert on the 4-hour time frame for Bitcoin, which translated for Dogecoin and Shiba Inu at the very top. So you guys can try Algosniper today for just $1 at algosniper.com. Also, another platform that I really recommend that you guys check out. It is called Blowfin. On this platform, they're giving away $2,000 in deposit bonuses. Look, at this morning, I made over $4,000 trading Ethereum. You guys can make similar trades like this over on Blowfin and get up to $2,000 in deposit bonuses. Click the links. Everything I'm talking about is going to be in my video description, so check those links out, including my free Telegram and much more. That's going to be it for this video. So if you guys get something out of the video, consider giving this video a thumbs up, subscribing with notifications on, and I'll see you later.